Hello, hello, one and all. Welcome to tonight's stream. How is everyone doing today? Welcome on in. We are just getting started. Tonight, I have a kitten on my lap. So if you hear some meowing, ignore it. It's just my kitten. Yeah, can you say hi to chat, Mr. Kitten? Let's see if he says hi. Oh, he's being camera shy, huh? Or mic shy, I guess, in this situation. But welcome everyone. Let's get on in here. Hi, look, it's me. Got a whole new setup, got super cool stuff going on. Super excited. And today we have in the Division E East, Souls and Slowmo and FF&Pancakes playing against each other today. I'm excited to see how this goes. It is the only NGS game streaming today, so that's super pumped. That's super exciting. I'm glad I'm able to stream it for everyone. I know if I wasn't streaming it right now, I would want to watch. So I'm glad I'm able to provide. But gather on in. All right. I'm just waiting for the rest of the teams to get in, and we're gonna get started. But gather on in, gather on in. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm just posting one last social media thing. I'm a little behind. Had some tummy problems earlier today, so I'm just still healing up from that. So I'm a little slow today. All right. So welcome on in, everyone. My name is Gimme More Cosplay. You can just call me More for short. I'm a Heroes of the Storm streamer primarily. Once in a while, I'll play a random game, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow we might have a big stream day. But yeah, welcome on in. Today we are streaming an NGS game on the Division East side. We have Division E East. We got Souls and Slowmo versus FF&Pancakes. I shortened the Pancakes name, so just a heads up. But let's go ahead and straight into the draft. All right, Souls and Slowmo did choose first pick, and in between the while we're getting from the draft to the actual game, I'll go ahead and show you guys what the bands and pit map picks were. But right now, our first game is going to be on Tomb of the Spider Queen. This is my second favorite map. If you haven't been in my stream, my first favorite map is Towers of Doom. I have a 58% win rate on it, but it's still my favorite. So yeah, all right, looks like we got a Stitches first ban. I wouldn't be shocked if Pancakes does not ban Joanna here. Joanna's still a very popular ban. Rhaegar, not so much. Even with the nerfs that happened, Joanna's still pretty strong, especially in the late game. So I'm curious to see what they ban out here. And it looks like Pancakes are gonna go ahead and ban Brightwing. All right. Maybe Pancakes aren't scared of the Joanna anymore. Hold on, my VTuber's bothering me. Boom, there we go. Centered, front and center. All right, and let's see what the second pick from Souls and Slowmo is. And it looks like they are going to ban Sonya. That's a good ban. Sonya's a very powerful hero. I feel like Sonya doesn't get as much rep as she should. She's a very powerful hero. All right, and last ban coming in from Pancakes. If I do an interview with Pancakes, I want to know why they named their team this. It's a funny name. Do they just like pancakes a lot, maybe? All right, looks like they're gonna go ahead and ban the Rhaegar instead of a Joanna. Let's see, Souls and Slowmo probably doing, yep, first pick Joanna. Hard to not believe. I'm curious to wonder why Pancakes did not ban that Joanna in the first round. And let's go ahead and see what Pancakes is gonna pick for their first two picks. We got Lucio and Orphea, my two favorite heroes. I'm excited to see what the Orphea, what build she goes, or what build they go. I personally go Q build. I find Q build is the better build, but that's also because I'm able to hit my Qs. And then the last one I do final I don't know how to pronounce it. Final something. That's what I personally go as Orphea. But then we got a Sylvanas and a Nubarak. Ooh, coming out strong. Looks like probably an off-lane Joanna. But I don't play Joanna, but my team was telling me that the Joanna off-lane is not as strong anymore because of those nerfs. All right, let's see what the last band is. Gonna be a Stukov band coming from the FF&Pancakes side. And let's see what Souls and Slowmo bands. Also, chat, if you guys have any questions for either of the teams, just let me know. And so whenever we do our winner interview, I can go ahead and ask the chat, the team for you guys. But it looks like Souls and Slowmo is gonna go ahead and ban the Maeve next. Also, if you haven't already, chat, go get your water, stay hydrated. This is going to be an exciting game today. I'm hoping that they give me a game 3. We all know casters love a good game 3, so hopefully they can give that to us. And it looks like FF&Pancakes are going to go ahead and take the Zul and an Uther, double heals-ish. We got Uther tank. I have a feeling Stampy, he's either gonna take Diablo or Garrosh. That's my guess. That's my guess. Let's see what the last two picks finaling out Souls and Slowmo's comp is, and it's gonna be a Jaina and Malfurion. Okay, all right, I see you, Jaina. I've been playing Jaina a lot lately, so I kind of been enjoying her a lot too for some reason, which isn't normal. And Sylvanas, I played Sylvanas. We were doing in-house scrims last night, I believe, and I played Sylvanas, and I haven't played Sylvanas since her major rework with her alt, so I had a good time last night. I might play her more often. But let's see, FF&Pancakes is gonna finish out their draft with the Illidan. Ooh, I was not expecting that. So very squish on the Pancake side, but they do have Uther tank and Lucio, double support. They need to be colorized different. I tried doing that earlier and it keeps switching over and I don't know how to do it. Because remember, Hector, remember the other night when we were fixing my stream and stuff? And so when he had me put the starting soon and all that in the different color, it keeps translating to this color. And so if I do, I have to, I don't know how, if there's a way I can fix it. The only way I could fix it if I turn it all back to white. And then, but then when I do any of my other slides, the names will be white and then you can't see them. Help me, Hector. I know I'm a needy caster. But let's go ahead real quick while I wait for that. And we have, here are our bans. Souls and Slowmo went ahead and banned Infernal Shrines and Baraxis, while FF&Pancakes went ahead and banned Alterac and Battle of Eternity, with FF&Pancakes picking out the Tomb of the Spider Queen. So let's go ahead and get straight into the game. Whoop. And we got on the left side Souls and Slowmo. We got K400 on the Jaina, Nemesis on the Sylvanas, Lone Wolf on the Joanna, Memis on the Malfurion, and Toxicor on the Nubarak. While on the right side we have FF&Pancakes to I don't know how to GY. I'm gonna call you GY. Then we got Grumpy Kitten. Whoop. We got Grumpy Kitten on the, I can't tell, on the on the Zul, Courtney on the Orphea, Stampy on the Illidan, and finally we have Lucio as Mr. G. Looks like we're gonna be 5v5 here. This is not a playoff match, Giggle Schmack. Oh, hello, Giggle Schmack. Wow, great stuns onto the Orphea. Orphea down. Man, Souls went in there deep onto that Orphea and was able to manage to kill her. And it looks like Souls and Slowmo are going to go ahead and finish clearing out top and probably just keep rotating back bottom with Anubarak trying to slow it. Nope, just whole team going. FF&Pancakes a bit slow there to the rotate. Anubarak just kind of hanging out here, trying to slow it down for them so that Souls can keep rotating up and down without having an issue. Zul and Joanna are the offlaners down bottom. And Jaina's really good with her wave clear depending on the talents she goes. Let's go ahead and look at the talents real quick while we come back to mid. Looks like she's going Fingers of Frost. Orphea going Q build so far. We got Banshee Queen, Might of the Banshee Queen. I'm curious to see how the other builds go. Looks like just a continuous rotate coming good from Souls and Slowmo. What you do is copy the file you wrote. Oop, here. I'll read it in 1 second. I'll read it in 1 second. Instead of sorry pages, just make new text sort. All right, sounds good. I will do that after this matchup while they're waiting to get the map set up. Anubarak going in with the Malfurion route onto Illidan. Illidan pushing it pretty hard. He's not going to get punished for that. XP is overall almost neck to neck. Just with Souls just a little bit better. It looks like Malfurion is going to go ahead and turn in his gems. Down here on bottom, we got a little bit of fight going on here. 4v2. Pancakes pushing in really hard. Trying to see if they can make up a soak difference. Maybe get a kill, but they're not going to be able to. Joanna just hanging out in there. Anubarak hitting onto this Illidan. Illidan getting low, but he heals off of them real ease. So it's going to be hard to kill this Illidan, especially with the double heals that FF&Pancakes has. Ooh, Malfurion getting really low. And it looks like down here we have Joanna soloing the siege camp by herself. And she's a constant back and forth right now for soak. Who is going to get the soak quicker? Right now, we got, oh wow, we have neck and neck still with soak. Illidan going on to this Anubarak. I don't think they're going to be able to get a Anubarak kill, but just trying to poke at them. Trying to say, hey, don't mess with me, man. Joanna did get the bottom siege camp and did Hearth back. And it looks like Pancakes went bottom to try to soak out this lane and to get rid of the siege camp, so no tower damage will become. All right, Pancakes going ahead and turning in a lot of gems, They're gonna have enough for turn in, and it looks like they're gonna get the first objective. Can I math? I don't think they're gonna get this very second. No, one gem. They need one gem. Someone go get one gem. Uther's gonna turn in one of his 11. All right, so FF and the Pancakes getting the first web weavers. Oh man, talking, what is that? Illidan and Orphea going in a little deep onto the Sylvanas and Malfurion. See if maybe they can get a pick here. It is a 4v2. Orphea slowing Malfurion and Sylvanas down, but they're just gonna stay behind the gate, play it safe. Nubarek and Jaina up top. Maybe a rotate here to gank, but got a little bit of damage, but I think, oh my gosh, great stun onto the Nubarek. Nubarek able to escape there with 110 health. That was crazy. Almost a close one for FF&Pancakes being able to get a kill. And it looks like Illidan's just going in there hard. And it looks like Joanna and Zul are still fighting down here, but nothing out of this, excuse me. Sorry, I have a burp that won't come out. Nothing coming out of this first objective. Souls and Slowmo doing a good job protecting all of their walls. All walls are still intact. Uther stopping Jaina turn in, but looks like they're gonna go ahead and turn in. They do have enough, and they just need one gem again, and they got it. But it looks like FF&Pancakes are gonna go ahead and get their bruiser camp as the objective warms up. Joanna, okay. She was about to play a little risky going in for that, trying to get that bruiser camp. Sylvana is pretty low. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if Souls and Slowmo can do better at getting this objective push in. Uther leaving top, coming down back to mid to help out his teammates trying to defend this out. Illidan just kind of hanging out. They do, I see why. Souls and Slowmo does have their 10s. We got Wailing Arrow, we got Cocoon, we got Joanna Felling Sword, we got Jaina went water elemental. Interesting, instead of Ring of Frost and then Twilight Dream. I'm very interested to see why she went water elemental. Joanna taking quite a bit of damage there. Orphea using her ult. Orphea did choose the Chomp ult instead of the stun ult. Joanna going onto the Orphea and Uther, but Sylvana's able to get the kill. Cocoon on Lucio. Can Lucio get out in time? And he can. Orphea did finish her quest though. And let's real quickly look at the challenges we got. We got Divine Shield, Metamorphosis, Poison Nova, Sound Barrier, and Eternal Feast. I'm curious to see why the Eternal Feast and not the stun. The stun ult would definitely be better with the Poison Nova and Metamorphosis, so I'm curious. And it looks like Pancakes knows that souls are on the boss. Are they going to be able to interrupt it? That Nubarek is extremely low. Orphea missing her Q. She's going to be a little slow. Zul popping his ult and rooting the Joanna. And boss is going to get back to full health now. So good stop. FF&Pancakes stopping that boss fight really well. Ooh, down here, Illidan got on top of that Nubarek. Nubarek half health. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Why am I yawning? This is not a boarding game. Need more oxygen. Make sure you breathe well, chat. Get that oxygen in ya. Move around. Joanna doing a great job stunning out the turn-ins here. Illidan going in very heavy by himself. Water Elemental is up. Illidan is going to die here, and so is the Zul. Orphea did use her ult. Lucio did die. I think Orphea should be able to get out, but Uther is going to die here. Ooh. Trying to see Uther down. Can Orphea get out? Is this Sylvanas going to kill her? She cannot. Unless she goes back in. That's the one good thing about Orphea. As long as you know how to hit your Qs, you can go in real easily and you can get out. But it looks like I don't want to leave this. I don't know who's gonna step up if there's gonna be a fight, but we're gonna go top real quick. Souls and Slowmo getting the boss, but FF&Pancakes know they are. So Illidan looks like he's gonna come on in. He does have his ultimate. I would pop your ultimate now. What's gonna happen here? It's just, what is going on here? All right, we got people getting onto there. Anubarak very low. Orphea, beautiful all on the Orphea. And Lucio, perfect timing for his ults. And it looks like all of Souls and Slowmo are gonna get killed except for the Sylvanas. Good ults on the Orphea and Lucio. And Divine Shield was a good time too. So FF&Pancakes are gonna go ahead and shove in this top. Sylvanas coming in. Hopefully doesn't step up too much and get killed. She needs to stay alive here. But it's gonna be a close one. Both teams neck and neck right now. Zul is soaking the bottom and mid. It is Pancakes in the pushes even though all of Souls is up. Nope, they're gonna go ahead and back off, and it looks like Souls and Slowmo are gonna go ahead and clear this out, but I believe they might have enough turn-in. Pancakes might have enough turn-in or just barely enough. I can't math. I think they have just enough. Yeah, they have enough. They have enough. They only need 10 gems. I'm curious why they're not. They're gonna go for a head for the bruiser camp before they turn in. Anubarak hanging out here, looking for a pick here, but his team is not fully with him. Joanna bottom was getting the siege camp, but backed off of it. Orphea seeing this, and they do have minions pushing this bottom in, stopping the Joanna from turning in. But they're gonna go ahead and leave and fight this Uther down from the Malfurion. Cocoon onto the Zul. Zul was able to pop his ult though. Orphea using her ult as well, trying to help her team out. Zul getting a stun onto the Anubarak, but Zul also got stunned and slept by the Malfurion. Anubarak really going on to Zul. Illidan using his ultimate just to get out of there. Pancakes are gonna back off and they're not gonna fight this. They want to make sure they keep all their gems. Orphea has 17 gems, and that's just enough for them to get turned in with some extra. All right. Souls and Slowmo go ahead and get finishing up their bruiser camp and turning in, and they're going to get this next web weavers. It is neck and neck though. Souls and Slowmo just barely having enough, more XP than FF&Pancakes. And they have more kills, but they do have the same amount of sieges. Zul and Joanna fighting down here. Zul trying to defend this. We got bruisers. Oh, excuse me. Bruisers and objective pushing down the mid lane. Sylvanas turning off those turrets. I know the actual words, I just can't think of them. I'm sorry, chat. All right, stun onto the Illidan. Sylvanas getting in there very deep. Illidan extremely low. Lucio using his ult, but Illidan was not able to get in the ult, but Divine Shield was used on the Illidan. Cocoon onto the Zul. Illidan able to kill the Jaina, and then the Malfurion coming from the Orphea. Oh, Orphea missed her Q, but behind her is the Anubarak, and they're gonna get that Anubarak kill. FF&Pancakes coming back strong after Souls and Slowmo getting that objective. We do have objective still pushing bottom, and Illidan about to take a 2v1 here. Is he gonna hang out here? He's gonna try to go for a kill. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get it. He's using his ult. He's really trying to get it. Where his team is not following him though. I think he might die here. This would be very tough for Illidan to survive this. But it looks like they're gonna back out. Souls and Slowmo are gonna back out of that fight. They do not want to fight this. FF&Pancakes back. They're ahead in XP just by a smidge though, just by a smidge. And it looks like both teams are gonna go ahead and turn in, but FF&Pancakes has enough for their turn in, while Souls and so many S's. Souls and Slowmo are unable to. FF&Pancakes hard pushing this top in, and it looks like Souls does know this. Anubarak hanging out here. He's gonna try to dig under and get a stun. He might be able to get a stun on this Lucio here, And he does not. But stuns coming onto the Orpheum. Lots of ultimates popping. Joanna going on to the Lucio. Illidan going in, but got cocooned. Joanna getting a great clump there. Root onto, I can't even see who that is. The Uther down. And next, possibly this Illidan. Orphea going in heavy there, getting that Sylvanas kill. Oh my goodness, trading kills over here. Uther and a Sylvanas trade kill. And Pancakes are going to go ahead and back up. This is really looking really good for Souls and Slowmo, considering that their lanes are very much pushed out. So they only need to go bottom, clear out this bottom, and then go mid and protect this mid. So not a lot's going to come out of this objective for FF&Pancakes unless they get another kill here or if they get ignored. If they're able to hard push this in, they might be able to get this mid fort, but it looks like they're going to go ahead and back off. So once again, not much coming out of the objective for FF&Pancakes. All right, Anubarak coming up top, soaking that out. FF&Pancakes almost enough for turn in. They just need 9 more gems. Looks like Souls and Slowmo maybe bait out the boss. No, they're just checking it. Trying to figure out where the enemy is at. All right. I'm going to try to take a quick sip of water. Hopefully nothing too crazy goes on here. Never mind, Anubarak going in. Joanna using her ult to get in there. Lucio booping them out of the way. Zul really low. Cocoon onto the Illidan. But Sylvanas is able to get the Lucio kill and possibly this Orphea kill. Oh, Orphea, can she get out of there? I don't think she can. She cannot. Uther down as well. It's just Illidan, but Illidan is not using his ult, maybe possibly getting out of here, but he will not be able to. He's rooted, slept, and this will be close. Can he get at least the Malfurion kill? He cannot, and Jaina gets the kill onto the Zul, and it looks like Souls and Slowmo are gonna go ahead and take the boss. Now I'm gonna take a sip of water while we watch Sylvanas and Zul. '20s up. We haven't looked at the talents here in a second, so let's go through the talents real quick while we watch the Zul and Sylvanas. We got 2 different blinks. We got Life Bloom, we got Heaven's Fury, and we got Rewind. I like the Sylvanas build. I love the Jaina build. I'm just interested why she went Water Elemental. That's my curious thing. No 20s yet here, but Orphea did, yeah, go full Q build. Zul going, is that his W? I don't remember how to play Zul. But all right, looks like FF&Pancakes are gonna go ahead and try to clear out this boss, while Souls and Slowmo are gonna go ahead and take Pancakes Bruiser camp. Pancakes are almost to 20. They need to hold out just a little longer to get to 20s. All right, ooh, pressing wrong buttons. Looks like Souls and Slowmo are gonna take this bottom keep, and they got it. They're gonna go ahead and back off while Bruiser Camp pushes out mid. They're not gonna be able to get that mid keep, but that's okay. It just needs a few sneezes on it and it's theirs. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and turn in, considering they only need 1 gem. And Souls and Slowmo are gonna get this next Web Weavers. There we go. Words. If this is your guys' first time watching my stream, just a fair warning, I have ADHD, and a lot of times it's hard for me to talk because my mind processes things too quickly for me to say it. Illidan getting Cocoon, Orphea using her ult, but nothing coming out of that ult. Jaina pretty low. Illidan maybe going onto the Jaina on the back line. He gets invulnerable from the Divine Shield. Root onto the Jaina. Jaina's gonna go down, and so is this Joanna. Pancakes coming back with these kills. Oh, I didn't even look at what talents they were, did I? Oh no. I'm curious with this Orphea build. This is a very interesting Orphea build. I haven't seen an Orphea go Monster Within in a while. And House Party. House Party's pretty good. If you guys know, I love playing Lucio and Orphea, and normally I don't go Sound Barrier, but this Lucio's proving to me that Sound Barrier is pretty good sometimes. It's a really good ult, if needed. I've learned with Lucio, with Sound Barrier specifically, with Lucio specifically Sound Barrier, it's really good for not even just defending your team, but also for trying to become really aggressive. Use that ult, get all those shields in, get all that healing in, and really push hard into a fight. So you don't have to use it for retreating. You can use it as aggression as well. All right, FF&Pancakes getting the objective. I want to see how this goes. Can FF&Pancakes get a hard push with their objective? Worst case scenario, their lanes do get pushed out a little more if they don't get anything, which is definitely what they need, especially bottom and mid. But it looks like, excuse me, they're going to go ahead and push out top. It looks like they're baiting it. All ults are up. So let's see what happens here. Illidan going onto the back line, using his ult. Malfurion used his as well, but nothing out of it. Stuns coming from the Illidan. Illidan cocooned. Joanna using her ult, trying to get out and defending the back line. No kills out of that, but we do have Web Weaver pushing. But real quick, we got Winions down bottom. Looks like we have Grumpy Kitten backing to go clear that out. So Pancakes are gonna have to be careful here. We're gonna kind of go back and forth. I'm gonna keep an eye down bottom, but I think the Winions are not gonna matter right now. Ooh, kill onto the Lucio and the Illidan here, possibly invulnerable to the Illidan, but it looks like Uther's gonna go down. Ooh, kill over here to the Orphea. Illidan still fighting this. Joanna using her ult to stun him. What is this Illidan gonna do? Illidan's going to die, and Zul cannot get up there in time. That was unfortunate for FF&Pancakes. And it looks like Team Souls and Slowmo are just gonna go ahead and hard push bottom, or not bottom, mid. That'd be their best bet here. Zul's got to be careful, try to stay alive and try to defend until his team gets back up, but I don't know if they'll have enough time. The core is already at 91% with shields up. Zul going in there, getting cocooned. I think this is it for FF&Pancakes. I think this first game is gonna go to Souls and Slowmo, and wow, they turn their eyes onto that Zul. Unable to get that Zul kill, but it does not matter because the first game is going to go to Souls and Slowmo. Wow, look at that. All right. Oh, that's not what I want. Game summary. Here we go. Let's look at the game summary. Top being Souls and Slowmo, bottom being FF&Pancakes. We got siege damage, the Joanna coming in with 138,000, but Zul almost hitting 200,000. He's at 191 siege damage. Hero damage, we got 69,000 coming from the Sylvanas, but Orphea coming in with a hot 93,000. Healing, a great 85,000 healing from Malfurion, down to a 66 healing with Lucio. Self-healing, Illidan coming in with a heavy self-healing at 50,000, while Nubarak is doing 33,000, and the XP, Zul getting that 20,000 XP, while Joanna was able to get 16,000. These are for like the high ends. Of course, overall there's more, but just in case no one knew what I was saying. Souls and Slowmo getting 6 more kills than Red Team, 16 to 10, both at level 22s. Good game coming out with the Souls and Slowmo. Getting that first win. And real quick, hold on chat. We're going to go to a black screen real quick. I don't know if I have to go to black. I'm going to go to black screen real quick. Because I need to fix the team names. Let's see. Properties. All right, we're just going to change these for now. And I will deal with the rest later. Properties. Boom. All right, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and look back at the maps. So, Souls and Slowmo coming in with the first win on Tomb of the Spider Queen. I'm excited to see what the second map is. I'm hoping it's Towers of Doom, like I always do. You guys know how much I love Towers of Doom. But yes, exciting, really good game coming out from Souls and Slowmo. Actually, from both teams, it's a very neck and neck game, back and forth constantly. No one was super ahead in XP, so very, very good on both teams. Really nice gameplay out there. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. If you guys are just coming in, welcome, welcome. My name is Getting More Cosplay. You can call me More for short. I am a Heroes of the Storm streamer, a cosplayer who eventually will start streaming my costume making. And now I've become an NGS caster as well, as of like a week or two ago. I've been grinding out these NGS castings. I love doing this. I enjoy this very much. So yeah. If you guys need to right now, this is a great time to take a short break and just go hydrate, get some food if you need to, get some popcorn. We're about to go into game 2. It's a very good game last game, so I'm hoping it's another neck-to-neck game. I really do enjoy these neck-to-neck games. I'm hoping FF&Pancakes, FF and the Pancakes can get out with this next win on the next map because I want a game 3. I mean, who doesn't want a game 3? Let's be real. Who does not want a game 3? If you guys haven't already, check out the NGS social medias. And also, if you have the monies and the means to, we do have a Patreon. So go ahead and help us out. You help us, and we'll help you by giving you more NGS content. I'm getting a prediction up for the next game. I'm still waiting for the next map, but I'm just getting the prediction up so I don't forget it. I think I just realized this whole time I've had pancakes spelt wrong. Did I spell it wrong? Hold on. I gotta go look at NGS. I did. Why did I add an extra K? Shh. I'm hoping no one saw it but me. I'm still waiting for this map to be made. What map does everyone think that is gonna happen next? I'm hoping Towers of Doom, but I'm thinking either Sky Temple or Cursed Hollow. Those two are pretty popular maps as well. Excited to see. So chat. Earlier today, I was playing quite a bit today on my account. And today I learned that I like playing Gul'dan. And then I'm not horrible at playing Gul'dan. Ironically, as a mage main, I don't really play too much of other... Like, I don't play a lot of mages. Really, I'm like a 3-trick pony. I play like Orphea, Lucio, 4-trick pony. Orphea, Lucio, Li Ming, and Nazeebo. Those are 5. I'm a 5-trick. I lied. And Twin Blades Variant. Specifically, only Twin Blades Variant. Like, you will not find me. My win rate is Twin Blades. What is my win rate? I'm gonna look real quick. Probably low right now because I've been doing pretty bad. 64.6% as only Twin Blades rate. Maybe like 3 games as Taunt. 1 game as Colossal. But I have a 64.6 win% rate with 230 games, 153 wins, 84 losses as Twin Blade. Oh, wait, is white on this screen? Yeah, it's white on this screen. It should be white on all the other screens. I just went and changed. I didn't do the full URL thing that you were telling me and just make a new text source. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna do that after stream. I'll just deal with the white for now, and then during the interview or anything else, I'll rig it for now. Yeah, it should be white on all the other screens, so we should be good. Pancakes is how the Oh, see, you know what? I was right anyway. See, I'm always right, chat. You guys know that. I'm just kidding. I'm never right. Fancy. See, I cannot spell either. No, I can't spell. I can't talk. Like I said earlier, I have really bad ADHD. So I can talk for days, but also my brain functions a lot faster than I can speak. So that's why you'll hear me say a lot, or like similar phrases and whatnot. It's just because my ADHD is going so fast that my brain's going so fast that my mouth can't talk. So I use filler words to help give me time to talk. So, but all right, looks like we finally got into our map. Our next map, like I said, I got pretty close. Sky of Temple is our next map, and we're gonna go straight into the draft. I love Sky Temple by oh shoot, it didn't change for all the rest. All right, properties. Chat, we're changing some stuff real quick. Good enough. Properties. There we go. They're white now. Shh. Excuse me. And it looks like map pick went to Souls and Slowmo. And FF&Pancakes going in with the first band of Anubarak. They did not like the Anubarak. Joanna getting banned right off the bat from Souls in Slowmo. Yeah, Team FF&Pancake and the Pancakes did not like the Souls Anubarak. All right, let's see what FF&Pancakes bans next. They're gonna go ahead and ban the Brightwing. Now, my curiosity is, will Souls and Slowmo ban the Rhaegar? They will not, and they're gonna ban that Illidan. The Illidan was Stampy, I think, was it Stampy on Illidan? Did a phenomenal job on the Illidan. Very scary, very spooky. And let's see what the first pick coming from FF&Pancakes is. It is gonna be Rhaegar. Rhaegar's still very popular. I'm kind of shocked. I was playing with him earlier. Granted, I did win playing as Rhaegar, but I just didn't feel he was that strong. Definitely not as strong as he was before. So Hogger, ooh, Hogger game. I don't even, is this really a Hogger map though? It'll be interesting seeing the Hogger play. And then a Tychus pick. This Tychus will be good against any other of the bruiser or tanks that FF&Pancakes takes. Ooh, I'm super excited for the second game, guys. I'm like super focused right now. Sorry if I stopped talking for a moment. I'm just getting super focused on this. I'm excited to see what the draft is, and this game's gonna be fun. Courtney going back with the Orphea pick, and then Stampy on Maeve. Ooh. I called Maeve the cousin to Illidan because they play. Okay, this is coming from someone who doesn't play either Illidan or Maeve, but they look like they play very similar. Souls and Slowmo coming in with the Stitches ban. Let's see how FNF and the Pancakes counter this. I feel like maybe a Dibbles or Garrosh ban or pick is going to come from one of these teams. I want to say Garrosh pick from FF and the Pancakes. I don't know what their take player does, so I'm just guessing. Let's see, they went ahead and banned a May. Ooh, maybe a Varian then? Can I see a Twin Blades Varian? Twin Blades Varian. Twin Blades Varian. Probably not. I do love Twin Blades Varian on Sky Temple and Hanamura. Those are my two favorite maps to play Sky Temple. Actually, my favorite to play on Sky Temple is I love playing Abba and having an Illidan. I love playing Abathur on this map. Anduin and Blaze from Souls and Slowmo. I'm curious to see if Souls and Slowmo will go another tank or if they're going to go a bruiser and Blaze will be the off lane. Lately, it's been a lot of another tank with the Blaze and Blaze is the bruiser. And let's go ahead and see what FF&Pancakes brings out the last 2 players to make their whole team as 5. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and pick a Deathwing and a Leoric. Ooh, interesting comp here. Leoric and Orphea, good wombo combo there. Leoric using his Entomb, Orphea using her Chomp alt. Not the stun alt. I'm an Orphea main and I don't even remember the alt names. Not the one that stuns, the one that Courtney used the last game. I call it the Chomp. They're both Chomps, really. The Infinite Chomp and then the Stun Chomp. There we go. That's what I'm calling them now. And it looks like Nemesis on the Sylvanas again, I believe. I believe he played that last game. All right, let's just go back to the map view real quick. Do a friendly reminder for everyone who's just coming in. Today we have in Division E East, Souls and Slowmo versus FF and the Pancakes. Souls and Slowmo went ahead and banned Brax's Holdout and oh my gosh, Imperial. I can't. Infernal Shrines. Yes, the Imperial March. All right, and FF and the Pancakes went ahead and banned Altric Pass and Battle of Eternity. First pick of the map was coming from FF and the Pancakes, and they took Souls and Slowmo to Tomb of the Spider Queen, where Souls and Slowmo went ahead and took the W for that. This time, Souls and Slowmo went ahead and picked Sky Temple, and we'll see what the results is for that. I'm hoping FF and Pancakes gets this W so we can get a game 3. Come on, who wants a game 3 in here? And let's go ahead and actually start this prediction. Boom, prediction started. Look at that, I remembered. All right, it looks at each team. On Souls and Slowmo, we have Nemesis on Sylvanas, Mimus on Anduin, Lone Wolf on Hogger, Urban Punk as Tychus, and Toxic Core as Blaze. On FF and Pancakes, we got Stampy as Maeve, Mr. G as Rhaegar, Courtney as Orphea, Ziggy, I'm gonna call you Ziggy, Ziggy on Deathwing, and Grumpy Kitten on Leoric. All right, looks like we're cheesing up top here. Hard push at top coming from Souls and Slowmo. Good stun coming from the Deathwing. Deathwing using his Fire Breath, trying to hold this out. FF and Pancakes kind of just splitting around. Souls and Slowmo were able to take the top turret here. Sorry, I'm just burping like crazy right now, guys. I'm sorry. Hogger by himself. And it looks like rotation's going back to normal. Leoric rotating, Leoric doing bottom, solo laning bottom, coming back mid. Trying to see how Souls and Slowmo is going to rotate. Looks like Souls and Slowmo is going to stay as 4 while Hogger and Deathwing fight up top. FF and Pancakes already off the bat onto their siege camp real quick. And it looks like Souls and Slowmo are going to go ahead and start theirs as well. I'm going to take a quick water break while we go to here real quick. Ooh, Maeve coming in there trying to get the Sylvanas. Ooh, can FF and Pancakes get the Sylvanas kill? And they can. Let me take a water break. Come on. I feel like I'm very dehydrated today, even though I've drinking like 5 liters of water. All right, back down here in bottom. Maeve clearing out the siege camp. Route onto Maeve, but that's not gonna matter. Talent 4s are being picked. Let's go ahead and look at some talents while we watch mid real quick. Ooh, Maeve going hard onto the Anduin, but unable to get him. Jumping out of there since Blaze stunned her. Let's see what happens. Talents are being picked left and right. Looks like similar talents from previous game coming from Sylvanas and the Orphea. Rhaegar looks like he's going to be going totem build. And what's the Blaze going? Or not Blaze, the Deathwing. There we go. Took me a second. Deathwing. Is he going melee? I don't know Deathwing too well, but I feel like that might be melee build. What do you think, chat? Tell me, chat. What build is he going? Or is he making up his own build? Maeve going onto the Hogger. Hogger getting onto the Fire Breath, and Orphea using her kill to end his life. That sounded very aggressive, saying end his life. All right, objective is up top and mid. Deathwing gonna solo the top objective. Maeve coming down onto this Anduin, getting root and stunned by Blaze and Anduin. Jumping out, but pulling the Blaze. That was a weird pull. Like flew across, glided across. Tychus going on to Leoric. Leoric using his Wraith Walk to get out of there. Hogger clearing out top because of the Bruiser camp. Looks like just looks like FF and the Pancakes are gonna poke this out. Looks like I lied. They're gonna go ahead and rotate top while Souls and Slowmo stays down here. What is FF and the Pancakes gonna do? Looks like they're gonna come sneeze on this fort. No, they're gonna back off. I thought they were gonna go sneeze on it. Look at it. It sneezed a little achoo. Maeve coming onto the Hogger, pulling the Hogger. Hogger using his unstoppable. But is it gonna be enough? The Deathwing coming in, possibly using his Fire Breath. Use your Fire Breath. Kill the keep. Kill the tower. Use your Fire Breath. I believe in you. Yes, there it is. Sneeze on that fort. It wasn't enough though, unfortunately. It was not enough. Down here, I don't know why I didn't click. Down here bottom though, Souls and Slowmo, heavy pushing in this bottom fort, and they're gonna start backing out. They got the wall, they're gonna back out. Pancakes going ahead and get their siege camp, and so is Souls and Slowmo. Quick camp clear coming from Pancakes. Pancakes going really hard in this. This fort still needs to be sneezed on. Come on, Deathwing, sneeze on it. Just a little fire sneeze at you. Pancakes pushing in mid while Souls and Slowmo going in for the hard push bottom, and it looks like Pancakes are gonna rotate back up. And it looks like it's gonna be a constant rotate back up and down. Can Deathwing finally get the sneeze? Are you kidding? How much health is this at? No, poor Deathwing. 20 health. Like, where's the blue bar? Oh, wow. And I guess it's good I came over here because Souls and Slowmo are going to go ahead and kill the Deathwing and hard push this top in as well. Where is Pancakes? Maeve pushing out bottom, clearing that out, trying to get them their 10s. And FF and Pancakes are going to get the 10s first. Oh, I pressed wrong buttons. Leo using his there's a Leo Orphea I was talking about earlier. Can they get the Anduin kill? And they can. Orphea freaking going in, trying to get this Tychus kill. Tychus at 30 health. I don't think they're going to get the Tychus kill, but maybe they can get another kill. They cannot. Tychus as low as the top fort's health and still surviving like the top fort. Someone get this top fort, please. There we go. Maeve getting the top fort. Oh, jeez. I'm loving this game. This is a great game. Looks like both teams are rotating down bottom as objective is up. Definitely just kind of walking on in there. Both teams do have 10s. Maeve with Cage, Ancestral Healing, Orphea with the Chomp. Ooh, Maeve is gonna be down though. Leo using his ult, Orphea using her ult as well. Good ults coming out. But it looks like Orphea and Rhaegar are down with the Maeve, and so is this Deathwing. I really thought that Orphea was gonna be able to kill, I believe, what was it, the Sylvanas? But unfortunately not, and it looks like Souls and Slowmo are going to take this bottom fort as well. Let's real quickly look at talents again. So Warden's Cage, Ancestral Healing, Eternal Feast, there he is, Forever, aka Forever Chomp. Bellowing Roar, Death Drop. I think this is melee. Don't quote me on that, chat. And Tomb, of course, you gotta, excuse me, mouse. You gotta go in Tomb if you're gonna go Eternal Feast. Hogger by himself bottom. Can they get this Hogger kill? Hogger might be able to get out. Deathwing jumping onto him. It looks like they're going to be able to get this Hogger kill as he has 400 health and unable to get out. So, Souls and Slowmo getting their siege camp, someone pinging that it's dangerous. They're able to get it while FF&Pancakes are playing really risky and gonna go ahead and try to get this boss. Leo blocking it off. That's actually, I like that Leo ult, but it should have waited until the boss was right around there-ish. Ult's popping left and right. Bunker down, but it looks like FF&Pancakes are gonna get this boss, and Anduin is gonna go down. My AF heavy going into there, so is Leo. Deathwing using his ult, but not much going out into that ult. Using his Dragon's Breath, his mouth flames, as I like to say as well. It looks like FF&Pancakes are just gonna back off. They're not gonna fight this, and boss isn't really is just gonna get the wall out, and that's it. FF&Pancakes in their siege camp. While it looks like Hogger's gonna go ahead and rotate top to get this cleared out, and I'm assuming Souls and Slowmo are gonna go ahead and start their bruiser camp. They are. Real quickly, Talent 10s, I still haven't gotten over them. Wailing Arrow, Light Bomb, Shockwave, Odin, and Bunker. Both teams getting bruiser camps, as both objectives are going to be up in about 15-ish seconds. Leo soaking out bottom. Souls and Slowmo went ahead and captured theirs, and so did FF&Pancake capture both of the bruiser camps. Looks like they're going to trade objectives, as Souls and Slowmo are going to take the top, while other way around. Souls and Slowmo are going to take the bottom, while FF&Pancakes, just the Rhaegar, is going to take the top. That's a little risky, not having your healer come down with you, unless my Ave and Rhaegar might trade here. I'm curious to see how this goes. Both teams playing it really safe. I think they're all just playing out until they get 16s or 20s here. Hogger with Leo and Deathwing here. It looks like FF&Pancakes are just gonna play it safe. Oh, heck no, I'm missing out here. Souls and Slowmo hard pushing in this bottom keep. Deathwing getting smoked on by the Tychus. Odin being used, and Souls and Slowmo Souls and Slowmo were able to take the bottom keep. All right, see, if I talk slower, I can say words. But this is not a game where you can talk slow. It is a fast-paced game most of the time. FF&Pancakes has a bruiser pushing it on top, but Hogger said, no thank you, I will clear this out, and you will not get anything out of it. It looks like Souls and Slowmo are gonna wait. Well, I apologize, chat. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I must not be getting enough oxygen. Souls and Slowmo, just keep an eye on Hogger, seeing if Pancakes was gonna come and do a gank, but they did not, because FF&Pancakes went and got Souls and Slowmo's siege camp. Grumpy Kitten is just cleaning that out. And it looks like the rest of FF&Pancakes just kind of soaking out. Ooh, right here, possible Leo gank here. Where is Leo going? I think Leo's gonna die here. What? Leo, what are you? Leo, hey bud. I think you used your ult the wrong way, bud. Are you okay? Are you okay? This poor Leo. Deathwing clearing out some Winions while Souls and Slowmo taking the siege camp. Hogger coming back and gonna go ahead and clear top. And FF&Pancakes just pushing out bottom, trying to soak that out. They said no Winions out here bottom. If you're gonna win, you gotta hit our core, not your minions. Objective is up top. A second. Ay. Let me get a Jolly Rancher inside me. That was wrong. I'm sorry, chat. That sounded horrible. The other night, my team, we played, and I played with Dan in the NGS game. I'll tell you in a second, because there's too much going on. Maya using her ult. Ult's being going left and right bunker, and Orphea ult. Use Orphea ult. It's not going to matter because of the bunker, and neither will Leo's ult. And when pulling out that Blaze, and going onto the stun onto the Maiev, can Maiev get out of there? Rhaegar using that stretch on Maiev, but it's not going to matter because she's going to go down. But Hogger's going to go down, and so is the Deathwing and the Leoric. Can Rhaegar and Orphea get out of there? And they're going to be able to. Orphea scared me a little bit there. Tychus going ahead and taking the objective, but he's getting pretty low. But that's okay because Anduin is here to rescue the Tychus to heal him up. Leo's going to probably stay on this point and try to stop them once he is up. Oh, I chose a flavor of Jolly Rancher I did not want. Oh well, I must suffer. Sylvanas and Blaze onto the boss, but it's pretty slow here. I believe the Orphea and Rhaegar know that they're on boss. And yep, Souls and Slowmo are gonna back off of it. Possibly bait it out? No. No baits. They're just gonna go ahead and get the siege camp. And it looks like Pancakes are gonna go ahead and invade on it, getting there a little too late. But they're not gonna be able to get a kill either, so they're just gonna extremely quick clear out of this. Hogger on the Bruiser camp, trying to get this cleared out as well. But FF&Pancakes are going to play a little risky and try to get this boss. This might be a game-winning or losing play. Here comes Souls and Slowmo. Sylvanas going over to the Bruiser camp. Blaze coming from behind. They know they're on it. And FF&Pancakes are able to get the boss. Sylvanas is on the Bruiser camp. And here comes Pancakes. Little too late, unable to get the Bruiser camp. And Souls and Slowmo do have 20. This is their time to hard push this in. Let's real quickly look at 20s. We got Blink, we got Legacy, we got No Control, Big Red Button, a bunker, fortified bunker. No 20s on the FF&Pancakes, so it's gonna be a little rough on him. Maiev getting really far in that back line. Leo using his ult, but Maev's gonna die here, possibly. No, Rhaegar used his ult. Silence is coming out. Odin, very low. Odin is dead. Orphea going hard onto this Blaze. Fear was used by the Deathwing. Sylvanas is able to get out of there, and so was the rest of the team of Souls and Slowmo. We do have some minions pushing out here. 3 catapults pushing, but it's not gonna matter. Maiev is gonna be able to push that out. Objective is up both top and bottom, and FF&Pancakes need to get both of these objectives, or at least should only need one to be able to live. Boss is dead now, and Orphea going in by herself. This is very risky indeed, but it's okay because Deathwing is up here now. I don't know, this might win it for Souls and Slowmo, because they do have the top objective. Leo coming in there real quick. They need to take this back to secure. I think they'll be fine. I think the core might be fine. Maybe not. I can't tell. This might be GG. Oh, just barely. 22 health. 22 health on FF&Pancakes core. Souls and Slowmo. I wonder what they're gonna do. Are they gonna go get this siege camp and then hard push this bottom? It looks like they're pinging for it. So we're gonna keep our eyes over here. FF&Pancakes going back. They do have their 20s. Let's look at the 20s real quick because there's not gonna be a fight here yet. Shadow Orb, Ancestral again, Monster Within, Arrival of God, and Buried Alive. That Buried Alive is gonna help Pancakes a lot. That silence with the Entomb, as long as he can get the Entomb on, that's gonna help them a lot. Souls and Slowmo playing extremely safe, just constantly rotating up as 5 and just clearing out. FF&Pancakes, and the Pancakes are gonna go ahead and take this Siege camp as well. It just looks like both teams this whole game have been trading siege camps this whole time. I'm on my toes with this game. I don't want Souls and Slowmo to win. I need FNF to win so we can get a game 3 and then they can win if they want. I just want a game 3, chat. Don't you guys want a game 3? Both teams just really playing super passive. Boss is up in a minute 30. Siege camp 150, siege camp 217. Looks like they might just be looking for a fight here. Bottom objective is up, and both bottom and mid. So this is the time for FNF to start fighting and try to get a kill here. Maeve kind of by herself. There's her team. Ooh, super spooky, chat. They're rotating top. They're gonna go ahead and rotate top and collapse on this Leo. This is a phenomenal call on Souls and Slowmo. It's too exciting. I can't talk. Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen? Oh, it's going left and right. Tychus is dead though. Bunker is dropped. Can FF&Pancakes get a comeback here? Rhaegar ult use. Oh my goodness. Deathwing down, but they're able to get the kills on 3 of Souls and Slowmo. And looks like they're quickly rotating down bottom. Maeve coming in. Can they still save this? Can Slowmo get the W here, or are they going to lose? Blaze is down now as well, but we got Winions. Oh my goodness, forget this. We got Winions. This might actually go to Souls and Slowmo, even with the great. Oh, no one's backing. Oh no, Leo did 7%. I think this is it. 4%, 1%. Holy crap. The end of the game there. FF&Pancakes, phenomenal job defending, getting the kills off of Souls and Slowmo, but in the end, it's the Winions. Souls and Slowmo won because they got those Winions for them. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad for FF&Pancakes. That was a great ending that they were doing. Unfortunately, Leo could not back in just enough time. All right, before we get into our interview with the captain of Souls and Slowmo, let's go ahead and go over through the game summary. Over here on siege damage, we got 97,000 coming out from Hogger and 104 coming out from Orphea. Orphea coming in with the big damage at 59,000, almost 60,000 damage, while Sylvanas was only at 31, almost doubling Sylvanas here. Healing neck and neck, 52,000 with Anduin, while 56 coming from the Rhaegar. Self-healing neck and neck once again, 19,000 and 18,000. Same thing with the XP here for top XP, 15,000 and 16,000. Wow, what an incredible game coming out from Souls and Slowmo and FF&Pancakes. Incredible. But all right. Oh, hold on a second. I have fancy stuff set up. Boom, look at that. All right. And let's go ahead and get into Discord. And, whoa. What an incredible game, chat. I agree with you, Giggle Schmack. What an incredible freaking game. Also, Giggle Schmack, last time I did your game, I don't know if you heard me talk about your name. I freaking adore your name. It's not Giggle Smack, it's Giggle Schmack. And I freaking love it. Well, hello.
Hello.
Well, welcome in, both of you guys.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
K400 or 4000, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. Congratulations on your win for tonight. How are you guys feeling?
Oh man, they put up a tough fight, especially on that last game. That was, I mean, both games were tough, but I mean, overall, that was amazing.
Yeah, that last game was insane because they were able to kill almost all of you guys off, but you guys had the Winions going for the W there.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, why don't we go ahead? You're good. I have a kitten that likes to meow on my mic, so you're good. But let's go ahead and get into like my first few questions. First question, on your first map, Tomb of the Spider Queen, and the Pancakes went ahead and chose Tomb of the Spider Queen. Do you guys have a specific draft you like to play for Tomb of the Spider Queen, or how do you guys pick out your drafts?
To be honest, we don't really have like a set thing for certain maps, like what sort of comps we want for on these particular maps. It mostly comes down to comfort picks that on everyone on the team, but as well as certain comps that we have run before, or anything like that, that we're just like, we've done it, or even meta picks, that's all we do.
Yeah, and with your guys' first pick, you guys were able to get the Joanna. FF and the Pancakes did not ban it. How are you guys feeling with that Joanna pick? Were you guys excited? Because she did get nerfed, but I feel like everyone can kind of agree that that Joanna nerf still wasn't enough. What do you guys think?
I think a lot of people were, I guess, scared of more of her damage, I guess, she was putting out when she first, got this buff. But now that she got this nerf, people think like, oh, she's not scary anymore. But as you can see, it's still pretty scary having that Johanna in there, because she has cleanse as well as falling swords for her team. Anything like that can like ruin a lot of comps or engage and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Well, and then going into Tomb of the Spider Queen, what's your guys' game plan? I saw you guys continuously rotating between mid and top, just getting that soak in. Is there anything? Ugh, sorry, words. What else were you guys focused on during that Tomb of the Spider Queen map?
Tomb of the Spider Queen, we played it before. Wait, you mean Sky Temple? I'm sorry.
No, Tomb of the Spider Queen, the first map.
Okay, first map. So that we've done it before, where like our coach has always taught us like four-man rotate and everything, and make the offlaner spot and all that type of stuff. But heavily we've been working on, just making sure that we got the rotation down. Because if you got the rotations down on that map, you pretty much secured kind of the wave and XP gain and all that.
Yeah, definitely. And both your guys' team and FF and the Pancakes, the whole time your guys' XP were neck and neck. You guys were barely off from each other the whole time. Were you guys a little worried that they may be able to grab the XP quicker than you, or were you guys pretty confident in your rotations?
To be honest, I actually was not paying attention to what the XP was like that game. I was just more worried about staying alive and making sure that I can hold my off lane for my team so they can feel more comfortable, not worrying about trying to cover it or anything like that. Um, but I will say, having just to say where you think you have tens, but right around the corner they get it when you're team fighting, it gets scary at times. But I think overall, we were still pretty confident, even though maybe if we were neck and neck.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that. You know what? Sometimes I don't even look at the XP while I'm in game. I'm just like so focused on other things. I won't even notice until I hear like the dings. I have to pick talents, and then I'll actually like look. Oh, they actually have tens before us. So I feel that on your part. Well, and then after Tomb of Spider Queen, you guys were able to take that W home. How are you guys feeling after you guys won? Were you guys super hyped? Are you guys still just trying to keep focus onto coming into game two? How did you guys feel?
Well, you always come off from a win. You're always like, you got your blood pumping, you're excited and everything. Especially from the first game, they still put up a tough fight, especially when we tried getting boss twice and they won those fights. But we took the W that game. Our captain just makes sure that we're still in the right headspace. Not too confident that we're gonna easily take the next dub. He keeps us focused, keeps us in check from time to time. Just to make sure we know what we're doing each game and all that.
Do you guys, if you guys get super overhyped, does that like get to you? Does that mess with you guys?
It could mess with a lot of people. Anyone who gets a little cocky, they pay for it. It shows to a lot of people. People who get cocky, end up paying the price. So you could say that.
Definitely. And your guys' Illidan. Oh no, that was FF and Pancakes.
Yes.
You guys banned that out. That Illidan, he was kind of spooky. Would you agree?
To be honest, yes. At times where we were like, oh, well, there's an Illidan, we don't have to worry about it too much. But every time he was in our back line, or we even thought he was gonna die, it took us forever to kill him. So we were just like, you know what? We're not gonna deal it with on Sky Temple because we were told that they like to actually run Illidan Abathur that game. So we were just like, we're not gonna deal with that. We're gonna ban out the Illidan just to respect ban.
I feel that Sky Temple. I personally love running Abba Illidan on Sky Temple, so I don't blame y'all for banning that Illidan. Well, all right. Well, then going into the second game, you guys chose Sky Temple, correct?
Yes.
Why did you choose Sky Temple?
So our amazing scouter, I gotta give credit to Toxic Core. He's our scouter for our team, and he does such an amazing job on just giving us all the information we need going into any game we have. He gives us what maps they like to play, what heroes they like to play more often, where they feel comfortable, even how many times they've won on it. And we said Sky Temple only because they have banned it, a couple times. So we were like, maybe they're not too sure they're comfortable on it, and we took that, and we managed to take the win on it.
Yeah, definitely with a neck and neck game too. And going into Sky Temple, like you said, you knew that they were gonna do that. They like doing Abba Illidan, so you banned out the Illidan. Why did you guys choose your own picks?
So what picks are you referring to?
Like your
Or like what
draft?
picks are we? Oh, okay. So for like our draft, we knew our coach for this map, driven, and us as for this map. If you can control objective, you control the map, or even the waves, because it hurts when you have to pull out someone to go soak the waves and everything. So this map, we were just trying to heavily focus that if we can win the objectives, and of course, if we can win the team fights, it always works. But we were always like, okay, we don't really need to get so much value on trying to look for ganks or team fights. We just need to stay focused, make sure we got a constant push on them, and just make sure we got any of the temples we have control of it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the same. That's how you guys focus out that Sky Temple, and we're able to. You just mainly focus on that objective. Were you guys worried about? Excuse me. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Were you guys worried about boss at any time? So I saw sometimes you guys started it, but you guys kind of were a little worried about it, about FF and the Pancakes coming in. What was your guys' thought process going in with that boss?
To be honest, when I heard again boss call, I was like, Captain, are we sure? Because the last two times we haven't been winning. So that time, we wanted to make a boss call, but I reminded him of that, so we were like not too sure. As you saw, they were doing it, but we were a little too slow, and we just had to pull off of it. But even when we saw that they were doing a boss call, we still couldn't win on trying to grab that boss.
Definitely. And then coming towards that end of the game, you guys needed that one temple. I thought the second to last objective was going to win it for you guys, but got you to get to 22% on FF and the Pancakes core. And then afterwards, you guys were going for that last objective, and you guys were unable to get the kills. Did you guys even notice the Winions, or were you guys like, oh dang, we died, we need to hurry up and get back up?
To be honest, I for me personally, I thought we were gonna go into game 3 because just that entire game we were always constantly having to put up a tough fight and everything. It was a boxing match between all of us, just trying to see who can win, who can last the longest, and just land the final blow and everything. And most of the time they did come out on top, but so did we. And it didn't go well with us. No, we did not see the Winions, but when we did, we were just yelling at the Winions just to keep attacking core. And somehow they listened to us, and they got it in the end.
I feel that. Anytime I see minions, I'm dead, I'll start yelling at those minions too. It's like watching a football game. There's nothing you can do to change the prediction, but just making you yell at the screen helps.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I got two more questions for you guys. Technically three, but two more non-related to the two matches you play, or maybe related. First one is, why is your guys' name Souls and Slowmo? You guys got like a tongue twister name for my mouth.
So we have kind of a little thing going on in our organization. The organization leader is known as he's Dontris and everything. He made a Timeless Graveyard, and in our organization we have kind of a thing going on with like kind of whole acronyms with like dad, sis, mom. So Souls and Slowmo kind of fits the whole sis role, and it fits also the kind of like the death type of vibe, but also time and everything. So Souls and Slowmo, that's how we got our name.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. And then also, do you have any advice for any new coming players or people who are interested in NGS, or even people that are already playing in NGS but are struggling?
I mean, my advice would be just keep putting the effort. Try to work with your team. Try to get good comms with each other, trust in each other, because that's a big thing with NGS. If you can trust your team, you pretty much can win most of and all of your games. Because not having good communication or trust, leads to not following any calls that are made, or doing those things that you can see that works within well-oiled machine and all that type of stuff.
I like that. I definitely agree. Communication doesn't matter what you're doing in life. Communication is key, man. But all right, and last but not least, do you have anything you want to say? Any shout outs? Anything, as long as it's appropriate.
Kevin, you want to take that away?
Give shout out to Verd. His coaching tips have personally helped me and the whole team, I believe, for sessions. Shout out to Jet. Hope you're doing well. You got to catch the games, and I look forward to seeing you in practice. That's it for me, I think.
I guess the other shout outs would be, sorry if you don't mind me shouting
No,
out too.
go for it. I was about to ask, see if you wanted to shout out anything as well.
Pretty much the same thing. Shout out to the whole team. I love my team. Love my scouter, Toxicor. Like, he's always done such an awesome job and everything. I love him for the hard work that he puts in trying to find all the information that he's trying to grab from everywhere and everything for us. That he does such a good job. Shout out to our community, Timeless Graveyard. They're such a good help and everything. They help us out with certain things and all that type of stuff. Shout out to NGS. Thank you for having us and everything, as well as the caster. Thank you for casting us. We haven't had a caster in a while, so thank you. It feels that people actually do like us. And pretty much shout out to the FF&Pancakes. They play such a well game and everything.
Well, thank you, and thank you guys for giving us such a good game too, man. You guys really kept me and the chat on our toes, wondering what was gonna happen next. So thank you for playing, and thank you for giving us such a wonderful game. And all right, well, you guys have a good night, and congratulations on your win.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
All right, chat, you heard it here. Today's game was Division E East with Souls and Slowmo versus FF&Pancakes, with Souls and Slowmo coming in with that big old W there. Coming in with a 2-0. Quick shout out to Mimus. I see you in there. Thank you so much for the raid and the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. Excuse me. How does chat feel? Was chat excited about that? That was a really fun two games. I wish it was a third game, but man, that was, excuse me, I keep burping and yawning today. But that was a really good game. I'm super pumped about it. I'm still super hyped about it all. Shoot. Well, I'm going to end the stream here in a minute. Don't leave yet, because we're going to raid someone, and also I have some announcements and whatnot. First of all, tomorrow I will be streaming. Tomorrow, who am I streaming? I might be doing 2 different casts tomorrow. Depends on how you feel, chat. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, so that's 2 p.m. West Coast, 5 p.m. East Coast, I'll be streaming ICC Kauai and Zul'Den Distillery. And afterwards, we'll see how it goes. I definitely plan on doing a pretty long stream tomorrow. So we'll start off with an NGS cast, and then possibly another. And we got some various different times at 5 o'clock. We'll see how ICC Kauai and Zul'Den Distillery game goes. If there's time, I might be able to squeeze in a Furious George and Whimsy's house. But worst case scenario, there's 4 other teams we can stream tomorrow. So I definitely plan on doing 2 different casts tomorrow. If you guys have a preference on what team you want me to cast, just go to the NGS website and look and see who's all playing tomorrow. And let me know. Send me a message on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Instagram. You name it, you let me know. Also, on top of that, thank you once again for all the follows. Why can't I speak? All of the follows. And once again, thanks Mimas for the raid. I'm super excited for tomorrow. I hope you guys are. And we're gonna go ahead and raid a stream. I'm just looking real quick, finding someone who's playing, who has like a low amount. I like looking for like a low amount of views if no one on NGS is streaming anything. And I was the only NGS stream today, so. I need English. Here we go. English. All right, guys. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. And everyone, have a good night. I'll see you later.